What's up, everybody? Let's talk Jets radio. Hope you guys are doing well, enjoying your weekends. Quick video here talking Jets Giants, final preseason game. Jets treating this like a regular season tune up. Coach Salah says that these starters are expected to play anywhere from a quarter to a quarter and a half. So I'm actually excited for a lot of these reps to see the starters play, many of whom have not played throughout the entire preseason. So I think these are meaningful reps. And, the first thing for me is just like avoid the mindset of going out there and just avoiding injury. I keep hearing this, and while I understand it just based on the Jets' history, the number of guys that have gotten hurt throughout preseason and training camp over the years, I totally get why, especially now, like, Wilson's down, Becton's down, you want to avoid any further guys getting hurt. I totally get it, but you also want to be ready and prepared to match the physicality and the intensity of the Baltimore Ravens week one. And if you don't get any reps against another opponent doing that, I feel like it's going to be very hard to just, like Michael Clemens, flip the switch and expect to do it against a team like Baltimore, who's been doing it year after year under Harbaugh. So, for all the talent that the Jets have added, they still have a mix of a lot of youth and just a lot of guys that don't have experience playing together. So I think these reps are important, and especially for the offensive line, 4 or 5 starters are different from last year. They need time to develop that chemistry, to gel, to be able to call out blitzes and things like that. So I think it's very important for them, and avoid the 2, 3 and outs, or just getting them 6 plays, 7 plays. To me, that's not enough. Give me like a sustained drive. Maybe give me some points on the board. Like for me, like that would be important just to have a little bit of confidence going into week one, to experience moving the football against an opponent. And then for the defense, like start fast. Avoid the mindset of I'm just going to play back and keep everything in front of me, which it seems like has kind of been the mindset early on. Get aggressive a little bit, play some man coverage. Don't be afraid to jump some routes, send some guys on some blitzes, hit somebody. Like play some football, get a little, get a little dirty, get a little mean. It seems like so far, for Salah, the approach has just been, know the calls, know the defense, know your responsibility and where you need to be. But in doing so, teams are just throwing all over us, and it's been way too easy. So hopefully they could change that up a little bit. Carl Lawson, it's his first game. How many reps does he get, and how does he look? And other than that, you probably have maybe 5 to 7 or 8 roster spots that could be up for grabs between Zonovan and Knight. Do you keep 4 running backs? Is Tevin Coleman safe? We've talked a lot about Lawrence Cager possibly as a 4th tight end. Do you keep a number 6 wideout between Calvin Jackson, Tariq Black? Does Denzel Mims, does he get any reps? Do just trying to increase his trade value? You got a guy like Irvin Charles, big body. Do you keep 9 or 10 on the O line and the D line? A lot of competition on the defensive line. Is there a linebacker that's worthy of staying around for 6? Do you keep just 5? The cornerback battle I think is pretty interesting between Hardy, Isaiah Dunn, and Javelin Guidry. Do you keep 6 or 7, and who goes there? And then, Will Parks versus Ashton Davis for the 4th safety. I think it's probably leaning a little bit towards Parks right now. And then even the quarterback battle. How do they handle the reps there? I feel like it's probably going to Mike White, but, if Streveler goes out there again, 4th quarter, pulls some more magic, 3 games in a row, maybe you do keep him. So excited to see how they handle these reps. We'll be live tomorrow, so talk to you guys then.